Oh, someone's invisible. What was that? I just saw someone going around with like the triple shells, but the shells were just like it was just the shells.
Oh, yeah, there's someone invisible. They just knocked over a cone. There's a ghost! Must have been the wind.
Oh, did they have a bow? That must have been it.
Yeah, I have a boo now.
I forgot bows were even in this. I
Dude.
seem to never see them.
13 fucking coins.
This guy.
I'm not gonna be able to get the shine, will I? I got it.
Oh, I like the song. I want that
Dude,
complete
you
opposite
hit me in the
map.
fucking side. No! I did it anyways? Never mind. There was someone who's lagging that just magically got it, I guess. Alright. I'm expecting... Oh wait, this is gonna turn around, isn't it?
Oh, I'm after the wrong person. Oops. Come on. Oh,
I fucking stole it. I knew where it was going.
I haven't even had the shine once yet.
Please, 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 everyone's crying. Alright, so right now I'm in the lead, I believe, because I've gotten it twice and held it for a decent amount of time. You can only dream of even seeing it.
Oh my god, I'm sucking.
Come on, Toad. What? You were in my explosion! Alright, everyone's gonna be chasing
trick shot.
Toad.
I threw the red shell backwards by accident. Oops.
See, this is what sets me apart from the other players.
What?
Not-
On my screen I hit him and it did nothing.
No, wait!
Oh,
What? There was no way that was 20 seconds. This is what happens whenever everyone's...
the laggy dude.
Oh, okay, sure. You know, considering the fact that they're doubling the courses now, right, it makes me feel a bit confident in my idea that I had a while back. Because,
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I running away from the cops? Yes, I am. Okay, oopsies. Shit, what was I? Oh! I feel like that they could, like, do something really cool if they made an adventure, kind of, Mario Kart game. Not, you know what I mean. Like, classic Mario, right? But, it's the, it's Mario Kart gameplay. So, like, you're going through the different worlds of Mario, but, it's, like, it's races instead of Mario Kart, not Mario. You know what I mean? It's races instead of Mario levels.
That would be cool.
Oh, here's the Luigi on the roller, Yoshi.
Oh, has he changed?
he was chained up with me. I'm so bad at the game. Oh well. Good luck, green shy guy. Is this guy just gonna try and win the game for us? We lost.
Get it. Yes, I got it.
No,
I get this one.
way.
I'm in the fucking Matrix. Just freed everyone and like.
I am so fucking shit at this game. Yeah, my idea was like, they could have, like, we could even do like non-traditional like Mario themes. Like they could have like an entire dessert themed set of courses, right?
Yeah, because there's plenty.
And like you could even get away with like using remakes of old courses, and it could be like, oh, you gotta beat the Koopa Kid at least, right?
Oh, I got caught.
So, like, there's not like really an incentive to go for like gold, which a lot of people I guess would like, you know, appreciate. Is that something I keep on hearing about, even though I'm just like, okay, I guess? Like, difficulty in video games kind of thing?
Yeah.
Just something I found really weird about that Metroid Dread announcement was like, they added a hard mode and an easy mode. It's just like, Metroid Dread was already pretty, like, good in its base form.
Yeah, it was pretty weird that was DLC. I was like, oh, DLC! And it was just like, difficulties.
But like, before, I watched the Direct, right, I was, have you ever heard of Omni? It's this black guy that, like,
oh yeah,
talks about, like, Twitter news. I say news, like, just, like, shit on the internet that people talk about. And,
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
like, a video that he had made, like, several months ago was, like, responding to, like, this, like, TikTok or something where, like, some girl was like, all games need easy modes, right? And she was like, I have a job, right? And, like, I don't have time to, like, fight, like, the like, 10th boss of Hollow Knight, right? She's, like, complaining that, like, she can't beat Hollow Knight, like, fast enough. And it's just, like, in my head, I'm like, why do people not want games to be long, right? Like,
Yeah.
You don't want games to be long, but you also don't want games to be expensive. It's like, just make up your mind, because like, you're gonna be spending a shit ton of money if you're not playing like a game for a decent amount of time.
Exactly. Makes no sense.
Today is the day where I just rant about stupid Nintendo shit.
I like ranting about Nintendo. And everything to do with it.
I try to avoid it because I'm just like, I don't want to be like one of those fucking people that's like, oh whatever, but like, at least I'm not like hijacking the conversation, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like there's people that like, you'll say something and then they'll be like, oh, but you know, this is, and this and this, and like that's make that bad, and it's just like, cool dude, you had your moment earlier to mention this, you know? Like, I don't know why you have to like,
Yeah.
turn the shit about like what I'm saying like that's good about a game into something that's like absolutely fucking shit. But like I wouldn't say Hollow Knight's difficult. Like there's like a few things, right, that are like really hard, but like DLC, there's like if you beat the game, like that should be enough. Because like that's several hours of content right there. But then like if you want 100% the game, that like quadruples or like triples your playtime. Not triples. That whatever the fuck 8 is. Like it really like ramps up your playtime.
Yeah.
Because God Home, right, if you consider that to be like a substantial part of the game, because like it's gonna take up the most of your time. That's a lot of time that you're gonna be like putting into the game. Because you gotta like beat all the bosses in a row, you gotta beat them with like less health, less damage, less magic. Alright, I'm doing absolutely shit at this game. Alright, whatever, kill me, come on.
I've only hit one person, I'm on two
I'm
balloons.
on 2 balloons too.
I'm on 1 balloon. Oh my god! What is happening?
I don't know what to do anymore. Come here, Toad. Please. Why is this Toad... Alright, there we go, I got hit. I lost, right? No, it set me back to 1.
I'm excited for Salmon Run in next Splatoon. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, that was something I was like, I was surprised like no one like had like said anything to me about like, because like I guess a lot more people liked it than I like heard about, because like I didn't hear about anyone ever playing it, right? No one ever wanted to play it, like when I saw like people like playing the game, right? And so I just thought it was like a game mode that like no one played. And I was like, that's kind of lame, because I personally thought it was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I really like, because
like I
feel like in PvP I'm always like at a disadvantage because I just suck at most games. So
yeah,
as PvE I feel better.
Yeah, I was about to say PvE feels so much cooler. Because it's like, I know I'm not dying to bullshit because everything's scripted. Like it's very obvious like what's supposed to happen.
Yeah. I definitely prefer PvE probably.
Oh, there's less incentive to cheat on PvE as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how bad it was with hackers in Splatoon 2, but I do know that
I don't think I
at
came
least
across a single one, which is good.
I know that at least inside of the original Splatoon, everyone had infinite bubble. It was fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
And I say everyone, I just mean like there was one YouTuber that I watch, right? And every time that he would try using the Splattershot Pro, or not Pro, whatever, like the splatter shot, one of the like splatter shots.
yeah.
There would always be a bubbler like on the enemy team, and so like he couldn't show off the power of the weapon. It is absolutely painful to have to watch me struggle so hard on one word, because every single time he would try using it, there would be a cheater on the other side.
Oh my god. I wonder if it showed us everything new coming to Salmon Run in that trailer. Because I feel like
I hope
two
not.
new
I hope it's not 3 new bosses.
Yeah.
Because at the end there, that was very clearly like Samzola or whatever.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that, like that thing. We just know it exists, which is good. I'm excited for whatever that is.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna assume it's a special wave because there's like special waves in Salmon Run.
Yeah, it's gonna be Staminadzilla versus DJ Kong. Yeah. It's the new
DJ
movie.
who?
DJ Kong. DJ Octocon. Kong. Oh fuck, if that's his name instead of the game, I'm gonna cry. DJ Octocon. Oh, you get to do your funny strategy here, Tom.
Yeah, this is the exact map I do it on. I'm being hit a lot though, which is not good.
Yeah, I think you just gotta, you gotta be like patient, not patient zero, you know what I mean. You can't be patient zero. Can't be the one that gets hit first. Yeah, the turn
Still on my unboxes. Oh!
For me?
Yeah, I was like right behind you and I couldn't get any.
Right behind. I still need to. I really want to learn how to like, at least like. I don't even have to host my own server. You can probably just buy one, right? I feel like
what,
that.
on Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be really worth it for like me to like find like a site that like posts that kind of stuff and like figure out what to do.
The Java one?
On my own. Java, or I remember something from like Hermitcraft where they were able to do both somehow, which I felt like that was pretty interesting. I have to look it up because
I wish that was like I could imagine it'd be really annoying to set up. Like I wish that was just like built in. You could just play with Bedrock people. I wish it was just like cross-platform. It'd be so nice.